Hi, my name is Mike. I'm an adventurer and a dad, and today we're going to talk about wheels and why you might want to use a different wheel than what came on your truck. So I've been modifying our 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road with suspension and tires and other things. If you want to learn more about some of the decisions I made to enhance the performance and comfort and safety of our vehicle for our off-the-beaten-path adventures, go ahead and check out the playlist here in the card. So in order to open up some more options in what size tire I could run on the Tacoma, I needed to change wheel sizes. It came with these 16-inch wheels, and there are just a lot more size options in all sorts of different brands of tires if you go to a 17-inch wheel. So that's the main reason I needed new wheels. There are three main reasons I went with the Methods and the 703 specifically, other than the fact that Michael Shaffer from Rogue Overland is running them. But if I'm being honest, that's the main reason. Anyway, the main reason to choose these wheels is that they have what Method calls bead grip technology. To understand what that is, you need to understand what a bead is. When they make a tire, they start with two coils of steel wires wrapped tight and then encased in rubber. So the bead of the tire, and you can see that here, this part right here, all the way around, it's very thick and very strong. It's the interface point between the wheel and the tire, and it's the basis from which the whole tire is built. There's lots of great videos on how tires are built. If you enjoy how it's made type videos, then I'll put a link for one of those in the description. You can check it out. If you're lowering the pressure in your tires for improved traction, at some point when you get down below about 12 psi, there isn't enough pressure to keep the bead in that cove, and they'll slip off and basically unmount the tire completely, at which point you'll have a bad time. These Method wheels have two things that prevent that and allow you to go down to a much lower air pressure than you ever could on regular wheels. First and most obvious, they have these rough ridges where the beads rest that dig into the rubber and make it harder for the tire to slip sideways out of the cove. Second, they have what Method calls an enhanced safety hump. Enhanced safety hump. This enhanced safety hump keeps the bead from sliding off to the inside of the wheel. Lastly, Method has a whole range of wheels that use bead grip technology, but I went with the 703 specifically for weight reasons. This wheel weighs 27.6 pounds, while the 704s are 32 pounds. The stock Tacoma wheels are about 25 pounds, and of course, anything with a fake bead lock ring is going to be considerably heavier, which is not what you want. Check out video footage of Michael Shaffer driving his 3rd Gen 4Runner on some really gnarly stuff on the Rogue Overland YouTube channel. I know that he regularly goes down to 10 psi without losing a bead, so that'll give you a good idea of what's possible with wheels like these. So how strong is that bead grip thing really? Well, I can show you. When we mounted these up at Silver State Off-Road, Lance had to use a lot of air pressure to get them to slip over the enhanced bead hump. The inside bead snapped on first and was pretty loud, but you can tell from the camera shake here when the outside bead went on that it was quite loud and shocking. All 5 times. It took several minutes to develop enough pressure to snap them on, and it surprised us each time. I've even heard of tire shops having trouble getting them to de-bead with standard tire machines. So the take-home message is that they're totally strong enough for anything that we're going to do in this Tacoma, unless things get really crazy. How low can I go? Well, that remains to be seen. I got these mounted up toward the end of summer and haven't had time to get them out and really stretch their legs. For overlanding, with the tires that I have, they're great down to about 20 psi. I've run them at that pressure a bit and they do really well. For rougher stuff, I'd probably lower them to 15 psi. I've had good luck with that pressure in my 4Runner. So if we ever get into snow or sand, I might go down as low as 10 psi because flotation is really, really important in those situations. But that doesn't really happen very often. So thanks for checking out this video. If you thought it was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you have any questions, put those in the comments below. And if you'd like to follow the adventures in this Tacoma, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching and happy trails.